Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Medium Kim. Thank you for joining today. We are talking about intuition and the moon cycles. We're talking about blue light for protection and a message from Mother Mary. And I do have some announcements as well. But first of all, thank you to the new subscribers, the old subscribers. Thank you for your loving, wonderful comments. And I would love to hear from you about suggestions that you have for future videos. So just to let you know, the announcements are, Friday I'm meeting with Allie on my channel. We're doing mediumship readings. And then Monday I'm with Linda Grindle, and we're talking about source, the source of all, and self-healing. And on next Wednesday, I'll be with the Animal View, the lovely pet psychics, and we're going to be doing readings for your pets live on Wednesday at 2. Okay, so thank you. And October, I've got some classes coming up, color classes. We have been having a wonderful time in color class. We call it color class, but we really go beyond color. We've been doing past lives, guides, autographs, color healings for humans and for animals. So if that sounds at all interesting to you, look at below and check it out. It's very reasonable. You can do 2 classes or 4 classes for the month. And then we'll be doing mediumship. Susan Lynn and I will be doing a mediumship class coming up probably late October. And then I am working on another class working with the elements, the directions and spirit, and doing divination. So I'm working on that, getting that prepared. So that'll be coming up also pretty soon. So, thank you. And I'll start with a message from Mother Mary. Okay, I just asked her, what can I tell my YouTube family today? So I know this is wow, big time, right? Big time on Earth. We have a full moon. We have the autumn equinox tomorrow, Wednesday. So we're still this full moon energy, and according to Pam Gregory, who is the astrologer, she says the next 6 months are going to be bigger than anything we've already seen. So just hold your horses, okay? It's going to be big time. But anyway, I asked Mother Mary. She said, today is the day that starts the rest of your creation. Start anew with fresh eyes of a child every morning. Bring in your soul parts from the night that will help you feel more grounded and at peace with this existence at these difficult times. And bringing in the soul parts, really, you can just imagine, you can gather with your hands, bringing in your soul parts that maybe went out around the earth to help heal, or wherever your soul, part of your soul leaves when you dream. Bring it back in. Feel it in your heart, okay, before you start your day. The formula for successful happiness is love yourself no matter what condition you find your body. Amen, right? Remember, it's your soul that is real and permanent. The body is a temporary vehicle here for learning. The soul path depends on your vision every day that you create each moment and each morning. You are loved beyond measure, beyond the earth, time, and plane. You are known as greatness. We bow to you like kings and queens. Please be not afraid to change your attitude to one of grace and peace. Be in love with yourself as you are now, right now, in this moment. We all love you. So the idea, I think, and that's the end, to be at peace with how you are now, that can help you jumpstart what you need to do to go forward. I have so many people ask me, what is my purpose? Why, or how can I be more psychic? Or what are my spiritual gifts? But the whole journey of life, yes, developing your spiritual gifts is wonderful, but it's also developing yourself as a human and getting to know yourself. I believe that's really important. Our journey is knowing us, and with love and compassion, so we can give love and compassion to others. And everything else is just extra. whatever you develop spiritually, it's so that those other developments that you feel, sometimes I've been there too. Sometimes I think too, I want to be like this or be like that, or I try not to compare, right? But remember, you're perfect just as you are. And to know thyself, to love thyself just as you are. Now, talking about intuition, we have the full moon. Moon time, the full moon, the new moon, it's well known in ancient cultures anyway, at least, that our intuition goes up usually at the full moon or the new moon. And I know in some ancient cultures that when women were on their menstrual cycle, which often it went together with the full moon or the new moon, people would line up at the door. The oracles, they would have their clients line up because they knew that's when they were the most intuitive. So for yourself, you might notice your cycles. You might notice when your intuition is up or down. Does it correlate to the moon? Even women in postmenopausal still have cycles. Men still feel the cycles of the moon. It's not just women. So all the planetary systems do affect us. And this full moon in Pisces is about intuition. So notice that for yourself. Okay. Also, today I was sitting in meditation, and I was just sitting with Archangel Michael, and he has the blue light, the blue ray, and I got the real sense of communication from him that we can use that blue ray, and his is a little darker than my shirt, as a protective field around us. So instead of using the white, you might use blue, and that would feel maybe a little more secure, peaceful, in harmony. Blue is also the color of so many things. It's the mystic, the medium, devotion. So blue is a wonderful color to surround yourself with. Also gold and silver are great colors to use in your shield because being a little metallic, they can really protect you a little better than some of the other colors. All right. So let's see here. What others do I want to talk about today? Oh my goodness, I thought I had so many things, but I guess really, I think the main thing I want to just say to you guys is love yourself. You're loved beyond measure. You are like kings and queens to the spirit world. So please know that your light body is huge. And if you want to activate it and keep it uplifted, remember, notice what you're taking in. Notice any negative energy. Is it the news? What is it? Friends? Whatever. Keep things, monitored. How much you can handle. Maybe you don't want any negativity for a while, for a week even, or something like that. And notice what brings you up. Is it nature? Is it sitting on earth? Is it sitting with your beloved pet? Is it noticing the moon and looking out at the moon at night? So we had a beautiful moon this week, and I just want to show you. I do have a picture of a dog that a friend that I've met through YouTube. She painted for me. She was actually advertising back a long time ago with Kim at Intuitive View to do animal portraits, and so she did an animal portrait for me, and I'm going to show you. I don't want to put her name out there because I have a feeling her list is so long. I'll just say her first name is Laura, but I'm sure she has but this is what she did for me. Is that beautiful? This is my Lilia. And interesting, so when I brought I got this last week. When I brought it in the house, I was so excited because I really felt like it brought Lilia back. I feel her right now with me too. She's excited about this. And coming with Lilia is my grandfather. They come together. They're both kind of like my guardians, and so I'm very thankful to have them in my life. So my other dog, my Isabella, as you guys have seen her, sometimes she went and smelled this picture. So also in a reading, when I was doing some mediumship exchange readings, And I did not say anything about this picture, but Lilia came in twice that day in readings to say how excited she was to be here, and so she showed up, so that was wonderful. So I know just by having a picture of a departed loved one brings their energy into you. When you go through old photographs, when you look at their picture on the wall, even think of them, remember that brings them, they think of you the same time you think of them. So it's a loving thing to do. Anyway, blessings to you guys. Don't forget color class, wonderful. It's really great. It's small classes, so we get to know each other. It's an intimate group. So we have just fun and laugh, and we actually go pretty deep. We do some deep healing work. So anyway, blessings to you, and see you soon. Bye.